Hello, friends, and welcome back to Android App Stars. Lately, I've improved my thumbnails quite a bit. I think by using these three apps right here. I can use this background eraser app and this YouTube thumbnail maker and this YouTube Studio. And I used to do pretty much all my thumbnails and editing on my laptop. Now I do it almost exclusively on my phone, and I'm gonna show you some things you can do. First, with this eraser app, it's just a basic background eraser app. There's quite a few of them in the Play Store. I'm not gonna actually do one because I did another video where I actually did one with. This is just a few of the ones that I've done for some of my recent. This is one that I've done recently. I'm not going to use this one. Let me go back. So with the background eraser app, you can basically use any photo and crop and cut and erase the background off of it to put in another photo of a this particular interest video will be for thumbnails. So I use that one. Then the second one I've been using quite a bit lately is this YouTube thumbnail maker. And what I like about this one is that before I was doing it on my laptop, and you have to get the, I'm gonna create something new. You have to get the dimension just right, and it's very time consuming. Versus this right here is very, very easy. And I'm gonna just try to do them right quick for this video that I'm making right now. So what I want to do is add a picture, and so I go to my files here, and I'll see. This is a few that I've already done. I'm gonna try to use. This is this little picture right here. I actually done this with the other app. I removed the background, and so what I'm gonna use this app to use it to make a new thumbnail. So I can use it. I can go right here and I can position it where I want to be. I can slide it where I want to slide it. I think I'm gonna put this one off to the edge here because I'm gonna use this space over here for some text. Yeah, I think I want to put it right there for right now. Maybe I might want to, but if I don't want to lose any of the picture, so I'll just leave it right there. So when I'm ready to go, I hit the check mark on right here, and from here I can do some final adjustments. These are pretty cool. So you can move it. Look at this. You can move it inward and outward. So you wanted to have a little bit of some depth there. Also, you can do the same thing with the top to bottom. So I've been able to do some videos with that. Now, if I wanted to go and move it right here, I can move it, or even right here, however I want to do it. So if I wanted it like that, I can move it without actually moving with my finger. So I'm going to use this, and let me go back. To go back, I just click on the little thing right here on the top left, and let's see. Oh, to enlarge it right here, I can slide this fourth one right here, but I'm gonna move right back where it was at. And to make it more transparent, I can slide this one right here, but I want to leave it right there where it is right here. So I think that's where I wanted it at. Now I go ahead and click. Also, the ones at the bottom, I can fine tune it with this. So if I want to move it to the right a little bit, or to the left, up or down. So this is fine tuning right here. I can center it right there. So this is just some things you can do with it. Just I mean, it's very detailed. It's very detailed as far as you want to, for how far as you want to go. So I want to leave that picture right there. Now this space over here to the right that's blank, I'm gonna use that for text. And so what I'm gonna do is, so I'm gonna title this video "How to Make I think I'm gonna have to make a break right here. Oh. Smartphone. Maybe I just put phone. No, I better put smartphone. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna title it "How to Make YouTube." I should put YouTube in there. How to make, yeah. Let me put great YouTube. How to make great YouTube thumbnails on you. That's pretty good right here. Now, I don't know if it's. I'm gonna try to see if it'll work. I know they say too much text can take away from the thumbnail, but I'm gonna try to see if it'll work. And I'm gonna have to greatly reduce it down because it's gonna be smaller, and I don't want to take away from that. I think I'm gonna take this part out. Yeah, so you can easily remove it. So I need to shorten it down pretty much. I need to shorten it quite a bit. So let me say, YouTube. Well, that's basically what I'm gonna put. YouTube. Thumbnails. Yep. Okay. So now that's basically as simple as I can get it. YouTube thumbnails on smartphone. So let's see what that looks like. It still might be a bit much, but let me go back and edit it some more. No, let's see if it'll let me do it without, because you want to have it where it can be easily read. But I don't want to distract from this right here though. So what I'm gonna do, also once you decided what you want to say, what text you want to use, then you can go into detail about using the different fonts they have here, and they have some great looking fonts. I've been experimenting with these right here, and let's see, something that stands out, and that can be right there. So I like that one. I also like this one right here. I've used this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the box. I think I'm gonna go with this box. I've had some videos with the box, and they look really good. So I'm gonna use the box right here. Now I can get very creative as far as the color. So I have a white background. I don't want to go white, but you can go completely white right in the center right here. But and if I move it over to something like here, that'd be a dark background. That'd be cool. But what I want to do, I want to pick a color that stands out. Red will stand out, but I'm gonna use I don't want to have such. I think I will go with a reddish color. So because it's on a white background. All right, so I want to. That's it right there. Same thing with the other ones. You can choose, you know, to rotate it, and you can do it the other way. It looks like this. You can spin it. For right now, I think I'm gonna just leave it right where it is. And now the text here, I can do some things with the text. I can move it to the center right here. If that looks pretty good right there, I might do that one. I can move it over to the right. I think I'm gonna center it up right there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it center right there. That's pretty good. So now go to the next step. This is what I've been using a lot right here is the outline part. Now, what I can do right here is use the outline to stand out a little better. So that's gonna be too much. But if I do this right here, if I open it up a little bit, if I open it up and then go to outline, see that stands out right there. But it's still overlaying. It's overlaying this right here, so I can go back and kind of, and that takes away a little bit. Because I want to leave it on the white, because I want to leave it where I can see it. That's probably good right there with that look with the. That's good right there. I can go a little bit over on here, but I don't want to take away from too much. I want to leave this space right here, right under it. I want to leave that blank for a reason, because that's where the timer goes when you do a video. So let me go back to here. So I'm gonna go there, there, and no, I want to leave it right there where it's at. That might be good. You can change some stuff around here as far as the colors. So if I wanted to go to maybe a blue or green, make it stand out, I can pretty much do all kind of things right here. But I think I'm gonna go back to where it's black right there. I think that stands out pretty good, and maybe just lighten up just a little bit right there. So that looks decent right there. And I like looking at it because you can always go back and change it later on. Go to the end and right here. Now that's pretty much all I want on it for right now, because I want to. Well, I think I did want to do. I wanted to put something in that box there. Let me see if it'll work. Cause I wanted to put a, let me add a new picture. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me do it. I wanted to add a picture of one that I've already done. And let's see. One recently. I think I'm gonna do this one right here. And I'll see if I can shrink it down. This one, it might be too small for me to do it. I'm gonna see if how it'll work. No, I think I'm gonna use a different one. So I'm trying to find a picture that'll fit in here that maybe this one right here. No, because I don't want to leave this blank right here, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can have anything to use to put in there, because I want to use a thumbnail that I already have. The only way I could probably do it now to make that work is to turn the phone the other way, and which I could probably still do that. Remember I showed you can move it right here, so it's still possible. Matter of fact, that might even work better. So I want to get it pretty much straight right there, and I can fine tune it if I needed to. Yeah, I guess about right there. Okay, so I want to go. That might work. That might work even better. So let's go with that, and let's try to add a picture. I wanted to use a picture that I've already done. I wanted to use this one. I think it'll work now. I think it'll work perfectly. Now, if I can put it, I can get it in this box right here. Great. All right, so. Oh, I forgot to show you these little icons on the top right here. The left, you can actually go back and forth and choose the different objects on the screen that you want to manipulate. So I'm gonna use this one right here, and so I'm going for that, and I can go to this right here. Uh-oh, that's the wrong one. Although, yeah, I want to leave that. I want to leave that back where it was at. I want to choose this one, and now I want to fine tune this right here. All right, that's gonna be probably the best I can get it, and it looks pretty good. So I wanted to use a thumbnail that I already have on my video, so that it will be people will know I created it on this app right here. So now that I've done that, I got it pretty much what I wanted to do. There's all kind of things you can do with here. I showed you the text, and I can even change the background if I wanted to. So if I wanted to change the background to say, I hope this doesn't screw everything up, but if it does, I can go back. I got some already made backgrounds. Say, try to find one. That's not gonna work. No. I mean, it's all kind of backgrounds over here I can use. I want to find something that stands out. I like that. I might come back to that one. See, I can find these pre-made backgrounds, or I can go and make just a solid color. You can choose a different color. I'll go back to white if I want to. I mean, you got endless choices here. And okay, let's see. If I can find something that I really like. But I want something to set that up, accent the I like that too. I want something that the text would stand out as well. I was trying to find the one I had before, the metal one. It looked like it was metal. I like that. In fact, I think I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, this is the one I like. That's the one I like right there. I mean, it's pretty endless about. I even like that one right there. But I'm gonna go back to this one right here. So I'm gonna go with that. So now that I found it, what I like. Now I like the I'll show one more thing with the text here while I'm on the screen. I think it's it won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. But you can because I chose this box right here, it won't let me do it. But if I had it on something else, I guess I can go back and show you right quick. If I had it on, say if I had it on this one right here, and I wanted to, will it let me do it? No, for some reason it won't let me do it. It's a way you can warp the, you can warp the text, and it's not very hard to do. If I can just, maybe because it won't let me do it because it's yeah, I won't let me do it because I've got it all already in the sentence here, but it's a way that you can have the text. I think it was already, yeah, it won't let me do it. I'm not gonna go back and show you, but it's a way also to give you it'll give you one to let the words to they can warp, or like it has a pretty cool effect. But I'm gonna go back to this and put it back at that. I'm gonna leave it right on that. I like this one right here for this video. So when you're through, also you have some icons here. I have not used the icons. I don't know why it's not showing up. I haven't used the icons much, but what you want to do when you got finished is you hit the save button here, so you can download it. Let's download it right there. Now get to the last app. Once that's finished, you go right here and you exit. So then the last app that you can get, that you have right here, is the studio right here. So, oh, I'm not online. That's what it is. That's what the, just let me turn my internet back on. Okay, so now that I'm online, I can pretty much, this, oh, I forgot to show you, this is the YouTube mobile studio app. This app, you can do anything that you can do on your laptop, but you can do it right from your phone right here. So the first thing you want to do is you go to you can go to the videos. Let's see. First thing you do is these are some of my thumbnails that I've done recently. Is you choose a video, and I'm gonna choose one that I have not done yet. I mean, this thumbnail is not gonna be the right one for it. But if I wanted to say, I've been planning on doing this thumbnail for this one right here. Over, see the little pin right there on the left hand side. I mean, the right hand side there. Click on that pin, and it brings you up to this edit. It can bring you to this edit video screen, and right there where it says edit thumbnail, right in the middle, you click on that, and this will give you an option, just like on your desktop. You can have the 3 pre-selected pictures, or you can also do custom thumbnails. And so this is where it gets really good. just like on your computer, you can do custom thumbnails now. So you hit this right here, the thumbnail I just picked up, and you can select, and then right away, this just like on your laptop, on your computer, it'll upload it. And the other thing about this, different from your laptop and computer, and sometimes if you don't have it in the right format, I mean size, it won't do it. Well, with this thumbnail, with this YouTube Creator app, it's automatically gonna be the right size, so it's gonna work. So there, I just changed it. I'm gonna change it back though. I'm not gonna save it. So I just changed my thumbnail right there from my phone. I don't have to do anything anymore. So tell what you think about this. I'm gonna leave the subscription below for the apps that I've used in this video. And be sure to like this video. Be sure to I thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more, and see you next time.